So I welcome you to today's video. This is Evan's teaching class, and we're also solving the biology question 1994. We are still solving it. So what we are doing today is the process by which plants manufacture food from. So we are continuing the question on 1994 Waec. So that's what we are still doing. So the process by which plants manufacture food from carbon dioxide and water using energy from the sun is called, number one, chemosynthesis. What's chemosynthesis? The production of is the process by which plants manufacture food from chemicals without the use of energy. So they produce food using what? Chemicals and not energy from the sun. Why photosynthesis? You hear the word photo. Biology is simple, just know what it means. Photo is light. Photo means light. So it means the process by which plants manufacture food from the energy from the sun. So it means option B is the right answer. Now let's look at autotrophism. Autotrophism is they are the organisms that produce food on their own. So autotrophism can be divided into either chemosynthesis or photosynthesis. So it means autotrophism is talking about both of them. That is chemosynthesis and photosynthesis, because we have two types of autotrophism. We have chemosynthesis and photosynthesis. Because this chemosynthesis and photosynthesis, both of them, they can manufacture food on their own. That's why they call them auto. Auto means self. Automatic car. It means a car that can walk on its own. You know, manual car is not that easy to use. Now, heterotrophism. Hetero is like, though we can say different, but hetero is something that we need, that depend. So they are organisms that depend on autotrophic organism to survive. So we humans now, we are heterotrophic in nature. We are heterotrophic in nature because we depend on plants for food. And also transpiration, that is the removal of water vapor from the body of an organism. So that is just simple. So our answer here, which is the most appropriate answer for this question, number 4, is what? The process by which plants manufacture food from carbon dioxide and water using energy from the sun is what? Chemosynthesis. Chemo means photosynthesis rather. Photo means light, so photosynthesis is the right answer. So we go to number 5. The process in which insects undergo conspicuous changes in form and appearance during development is known as A. Exedisis. What is exedisis? Exedisis is like shedding of outer layer of an organism, especially organisms that have exoskeleton. Metamorphosis is just series of changes that occur in insects. So it means option B is the right answer here. So, but we are not done. Let's still continue. We are not done yet. So option C is like estivation. Estivation is like a state of inactivity, just like hibernation. It's like a state of inactivity in an organism. Option D is migration. Migration is a phenomenon or a process in courtship. We have courtship behavior in organism. We have pairing, we have display, we have seasonal migration, we have all those things like that, whereby an organism migrates to a particular region during maybe rainy season or dry season. So that's migration. Now hibernation also is also like a state of inactivity. For example, for organisms that are poikilothermic in nature, that is, they are cold-blooded organisms, so they exhibit hibernation. Now the most appropriate answer for this question is metamorphosis, because metamorphosis is the process in which insects undergo conspicuous changes in form and appearance during development. So our answer here is option B. And we have two types of metamorphosis. We have complete metamorphosis and we have the incomplete metamorphosis. So complete metamorphosis, it involves like 4 stages, from egg to larva to pupa and to adult. While in incomplete, we have egg, nymph and adult. So that's incomplete. Example of incomplete is like cockroach. So that's incomplete. In terms of complete, we have something like mosquito. So those are complete metamorphosis. So that's just it. So our answer is option B. So let's go to another question. Let me try to drag it. So now look at this. So this question is on like adaptation. So they're asking us that this diagram, look at this diagram. If you are a person that normally study animals or birds, if you look at this look like the leg of what, of duck. It look at like the what, leg of duck. This look like the leg of, though I've not seen eagle before in real life, but this is the leg. It looks like the leg of eagle. That is, look at the claw. The claw is very sharp. You should by now you should be able to know what this organism will be used for. Look at how sharp it is. Look at this also. It is not that sharp, but it is kind of a little bit claw. Now, these organisms that have a web, let us look at what they are going to ask us. What is the food labeled one adapted to? Number one, feeding on flesh. Look at how small the feet is. How can this fish feed on flesh? Eating greens? No. Swimming in water. So this is what? This is a webbed. It has a webbed digits. So this structure is adapted for swimming. If you look at duck, they normally what? Swim inside water. If you study them very well, they normally swim what? Inside water. So the foot is what? Adapted for what? For swimming in water. So our answer here is what? Option C. So let's go to the next question. Now they said the foot label 3. Look at this foot. Look at it. They said the foot label 3 is strong and has blunt claws. Look at it. Blunt claws on its digit. This implies that the bird is what? A scavenger. That is, scavenger, they are the organisms that feed on dead organism. So it's a bird of prey. C is a marine bird, that is bird that walk inside water, that moves inside water. D uses the foot to scratch the soil. So this leg, it looks like the leg of hen. If you look at the leg of hen, if you study the leg, this is how it looks like. The domestic fowl, all those things, this is how their leg look like. And this is like the leg of eagle. You see how sharp is it? So the answer is what? It uses the foot to scratch the soil. So let's go to another question. And the last one is talking about, okay, let's go to the next slide rather. So let me try to zoom it. Alright. Now they now say the long sharp one, that is the one in the number 2. The long and sharp claws in the foot label 2 show that the bird uses to A, hold on to its prey. That's the answer. Look at it. Look at how sharp it is. Look at how sharp it is. So you look at it's very even long, so it can catch the prey using that leg. I hope you get it. So the answer is what? Hold on to its prey. It's not paddle in the water, no. Glide in the air, no. Scratch the earth for worms, no. That's N. This N that do that. Burrow into the soil, that's N. So now that's not eagle. So the answer is what? It hold on to its what? Prey. So that's that for this video episode. Thank you for watching. You can consider to like this video, share it and comment. It's by doing this that you encourage us to do more. So you can drop your comments on how we can improve in this video. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, I will urge you to subscribe so that you can have access, and click on the notification icon so that you can have access to interesting video like this when I drop it next time. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye.